Hi, James, Little Shop of Hammocks. I'm just going to do a quick run through of how to set up a basic toaster. This is my own personal one. I've got it in the winter Flecktarn pattern. A lot of people go, oh, what are you going to do with it in the off season? You know, off season being summer. You know what? It's such a nice pattern. I like to use it all year. It's like having bright purple. It doesn't really match anything, but it sure looks good. That's my other undercoat. Anyway, I've got it in the uncompressed state. This works just the same as if you were going to pull it out of a stuff sack. Generally what I do is I'll just sort of set it inside, pull it out. On my hammock here, this is my foot end, this is my head end, and you'll notice that foot end's a little bit higher, and I've actually got the tie-outs pulled out on this. Often I don't use them at all, but for this demonstration I'll show you. Alright. Reach in, grab the clip, put it there, look for the head end, find it. This way everything stays in your hammock and off the ground. There you go. Alright, now obviously it's not in the right spot yet. With my hammocks, it makes it so easy. You just undo it. You can actually store that tie-out separate if you wanted to, but switch it, and then there. Also, if you notice, what corresponds with these is the little grosgrain loops. You can actually, depending on your style with your hammock, you can actually attach with a little bit of shock cord. I don't want you to pull them right out. You can actually, a little 3-inch, 4-inch loop, and that'll actually, you know, for your feet, that'll actually keep it where you want it. So it's kind of a convenient. They're on all the quilts standard. Alright, so there. I've got it all basic. And what you want to do from here is clip them all into the quilt hooks on your hammock. I'll give you a close-up of these once I've got it all set up. There you go. Alright. You got it there, and now the question is, without someone to help you, how do you know, you know, how tight to have it? If you have this quilt or any other quilt cranked right up against you, and you sit in it, the odds are you're going to have a little bit of compression down here. Alright? So, you want to make sure that as you push down in your hammock, you've got a little bit of space in behind. Alright? So you can kind of adjust it accordingly. So I'll normally just push down. There we go. I got my loft coming down. And the other thing is, your quilt's been in its bag, so you need to fluff it up. You'll notice sometimes a lot of your down will go towards your ends. Make sure you push it to where you need it. If you're a left lay and you're laying a certain way, and one side you don't need the down on, push it towards your feet. Make sure that you've got even loft all the way through your back, where your back's going to be, okay? My head area, make sure that the opposite side to my head, or along down the side, I push that up to where my shoulders are going to be. So that way you have that loft that's going to fill in the gap, eh? So that's a big thing. I'm going to give you a close-up here. So these all come, oh, there we go, with the quilt hooks. Mine also have the extra loops that if you wanted to, with your partial quilts and stuff, you can hook on. But, you know, if you, a little bit of shock cord there, you can actually bring it out. My system also has a middle line lock 3, so you can adjust. If you pull, if that pulls up, it actually brings up the bottom a bit. It helps to eliminate some of the gap that you might have underneath your leg. All right. In the wintertime, I don't even use the tie-outs. So if you're not claustrophobic at all, you don't mind being enveloped, you know, just put your hammock inside. All right. And you can see as I push down, I'm not compressing. But you'll also notice I'm lacking a little bit of down here. So make sure you give it time to loft up, but you also kind of move it along where you need it.